Salut YouTube, and Sophie here. Welcome back. Today's video is going to be my update for Used Eyeshadows. It's a project that I created inspired by Pan Those Eyeshadows created by Alexy. I will link her down below. Basically, I created this project because I just cannot pan eyeshadow, but I also have a lot of them, so I need to use them, especially my singles, which I'm focusing on in this project. And yeah, I cannot pan eyeshadow even though I just got this prompt in Deck of Panning. So the first eyeshadow is this Bellapierre Cosmetics eyeshadow. It's a loose eyeshadow in the color Starry Night, and it's looking like this. It's like a medium blue shimmery eyeshadow. It got rolled in 2 updates ago, and so far I have 1 use. I did not use it since last update, so this is staying in. Then I have the L'Oreal eyeshadow, and this is the Infallible in the color Cosmic Black. And this is what Cosmic Black is looking like. I am actually wearing it today in the inner half of my eyes. It got rolled in 2 updates ago. Last time I had 3 uses. I used it 1 more time, so this is rolling out. I forgot to say it, but I want to use my eyeshadows 4 times. Then I have this single from Colourpop. This is the eyeshadow in the color Mili, and this is what Mili is looking like. This is like a copper eyeshadow, a soft shimmer. It got rolled in 2 updates ago. Yes, 2 updates ago. Last time I had 1 use. I used it 3 more times. So this one is rolling out. Last time I said that Mili is quite like, you can see, it's not, how can I say this? It's not like impactful, especially on my eyes, but I applied it over like a jumbo eye pencil. It was like a goldy copper color, and this way it was way more impactful and way more beautiful in my opinion. So I was afraid that I would have to declutter this eyeshadow, but I think I can keep it if I keep putting oh god, if I can, if but I think I can keep it if I keep applying it over a base. Then I have Terra Moon's Spiked. So this is Terra Moon Spiked, and this is what it's looking like. In my opinion, it looks like almost like a blood orange, but a metallic one. But let's quickly talk about the eyeshadow that I'm panning in Deck of Panning. It's from my ABH Jackie Aina palette. I am panning Wigglies, which is the metallic red, and I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see, but when I put them beside each other, I mean, to me they look pretty different, and Spiked looks, I mean, it looks orange, but I actually applied them side by side on my eyes, like Spiked in the inner half of my lid and Wiggly in the outer half of my lid. They looked pretty much the same. I swatched both of them like besides each other, and this is Spiked, this is Wiggly's. I think you can see that Spiked look, it looks a little bit more orange, but they look pretty similar. And it is so strange because to me they look really different, but on the eyes they look really similar. Anyway, Spiked is rolling out. Then I have Lethal Event Horizon. This is what Event Horizon is looking like. This is a duochrome, so oh, maybe you can see the shift. And maybe this is a shift I've never seen actually. Oh, for once I think you can see the shift. Good. Personally, I've only ever seen the goldy bronze shift, as well as the like Bordeaux shift, but I think I've discovered another shift while showing you the color. Well, I can see a green shift as well. Anyway, this is a bad swatch. Oh my god, it looks so beautiful on my finger. I hope you can see this is even horizon. I don't think you're going to be able to see all the shifts. It looks so smooth on my finger. This is the finger I used to swatch it, and oh my god. Here it looks so good. The problem is when I apply it on my eyes, I can't see the shift. I think during the day while I move, you can see the shift, but when I am looking at myself, I cannot see the shift, and it's so disappointing. Again, I think I said it in my last update, I wish I had bigger lids, like more space, so you could see the shift of multichromes on my eyelids, but you cannot. So far, I have used it twice, and I have not found a way to make it again impactful so you can see the shift. This is what I want with multichrome. I want to see the shifts. I still have at least 2 uses to try and get it right. So minus Wiggly's somewhere here, the second red swatch. These are the eyeshadows I was working on since the last update. 3 are rolling out. Like always, I just want to show you which palette I used to get use out of these eyeshadows. So I used my Huda Beauty Ruby Obsessions palette. I regularly use my Obsessions palette, but I think a lot of people don't like this formula. I have never tried the formula of the bigger Huda palettes, but I also think that people seem to agree that these line of Obsessions palette, the Ruby, the Emerald, etc., have a better formula. Anyway, I used the Ruby. I used my Urban Decay Petite Heat. I think I have showed this palette each update, so I think I reach for it regularly. I reached for my Give Me Glow Vintage Rose palette, but the look was a fail. I had to take off my look. It was so bad. I used my Makeup Addiction Flaming Love palette. It's been a while since I used this palette. I think this is my most used palette. I reached for my Natasha Denona Sunset palette. The Makeup Revolution, the Emily Edit palette. And finally, I reached for my Morphe 35O. And you know what? This palette, at least the mattes, look ashy on me. I don't know if it's because the eyeshadows are getting old. I mean, they are, but the quality went down, or if it has always been the case. Again, I don't use my eyeshadow palettes a lot. I don't reach out for them a lot, so I wouldn't know. Most of it is unused, but this was such a disappointment. The shimmers are fine, like they are okay, but the mattes, oh god, oh god. Okay, so let's roll in 3 eyeshadows. Colourpop Super Shock eyeshadow in Game Face. Okay. Hello. Lethal eyeshadow in Trespass. And the last one is Milani eyeshadow in Bella Emerald. Oh, it's been quite a while for this one. Okay, so let's see. I got the Colourpop Super Shark eyeshadow in the color Game Face. Which formula is it? An ultra metallic. I know I've revived this 2 years ago, and it's the first time I'm going to put my finger in this, and I think it has dried out because yeah, I can see product flaking off the sides as if it has gone down. Let's see. Oh, this one I remember I revived it with Maybelline Baby Skin. Yes, I think it's Maybelline Baby Skin. Okay, it's still quite smooth, but I also remember that since I've revived Game Face, it's creasing on me a lot. So this is Colourpop Game Face. It's a bright metallic copper. I got the Milani Bella Eyes Gel Powder Eyeshadow in the color Bella Emerald. And I remember I got this one when I went to Canada for an internship. And I also remember that when I came back to France for like a year, I have 3 colors. For like a year, I regularly reach for them, but I kind of forgot about them. So it's going to be interesting. This is Bella Emerald. And the last eyeshadow is Lethal Trespass. It's looking like either a deep brown eyeshadow with reddish undertone or like a reddish aubergine. Whoa, do not drop the eyeshadow. Yeah, you can definitely see the red. So it's like a wine color. Why is it grayish here? Okay, do you see this on my finger? On my pinky, it's like turning gray. And here on my hand, it's also turning grayish here. So that's Trespass. This one is going to be interesting for sure. Okay, so with the 2 eyeshadows staying in this project, this is the new color Story. And oh my god, the Lethal Event Horizon Event Horizon looks so sleek. It's wow. Anyway, that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to subscribe. I will link the playlist in my description box as well as the products that are currently in the project. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.